Xno here, and today we're gonna talk about the 5 more mistakes that you will regret making in Ni no Kuni Cross Worlds. Number 1 mistake is you're always crafting. You shouldn't always be crafting, especially if you already have, a decent set of gear. And the reason why you don't want to keep crafting is because crafting costs territe, and territe is an incredibly valuable material, especially late game when you're evolving gear and familiars. When gear is at level 30, you want to upgrade it, you need territe. Familiars, you need territe. Going from 3-star to 4-star, 4-star, 5-star, everything, you need territe, and territe is super hard to get. There's only few ways to get territe. Yeah, I don't really recommend you going all in hard on the crafting. If I craft 60 of these, I'll get a bunch of 1-stars and 2-stars, and I'll be short 60 territe. Early game, yeah, you can go crafting, especially if you're still starting out. You're about level 1 to 30. You do want to craft a little bit, and you want to pull maybe a little bit of gacha because you might get a 4-star weapon, or at the very least get some 3-stars and start powering up those 3-stars to use to be able to progress through the game. The next mistake is feeding your outstarred polished weapons. What do I mean by that? When you have a highly invested weapon, a 3-star weapon, like for example this Thunder Blade, it's at enhancement 9 and it's been upgraded from 3-star to 4-star and it's been awakened twice, and then suddenly you get a 4-star light sword. The 4-star light sword is definitely stronger than the 3-star, even if you upgrade the 3-star. It will take a little bit of upgrading for the 4-star. It will be much stronger than the natural 3-star that we have here. The first thought of many is, well, I now have a 4-star light sword. There's no use for this 3-star light sword, so I'll just enhancement transfer this. And when you enhancement transfer this +9 to the new 4-star light sword, this equipment is gone. It gets deleted. All the upgrade materials that you spent on it, all the XP mats, it is now gone. Even the territe is now gone. But what you actually want to do is save this one and keep it in your inventory for late game, because in late game what you should be doing is having different decks, all these different decks with a mono element setup, meaning on, for example, deck 2, you're gonna be equipping a 4-star light sword, a 3-star light sword, and a 2-star light sword, and then your familiars will be mostly light, so that way you will stack up all those light bonus damage and light bonus attack on top of each other, and you'll be doing massive light damage. Now this is a late game, you'll be needing to do this on every element, but for now you can just equip your highest CP weapons and gear, and then just keep your previously polished 3-star weapons, even if you get a 4-star weapon. The next heavy mistake that you will regret doing is spending all familiar adventure tickets right away. I know when you go into adventure, when it's the daily reset, it's very tempting to just spend all those adventure tickets right away, but the thing is, adventure is one of the only few consistent sources of territe, and again, territe, you need that for everything, and it's hard to come by. It will really gate you. It will gate you more than gold. You need territe. And in adventure, when you check the map, if you don't have any territe here when the daily reset happens and you have like 4 tickets or something, you don't really want to go in and just go get the prism or obsidian and just get it over with. No, you don't do that. What you want to do is you want to refresh at least once. There's a free refresh once a day. I've already used it, that's why it asks for diamonds, and then you might get a territe spot, a territe node. If you don't, wait another 6 hours. So every 6 hours the adventure resets, and then you can check back and there might be some territe. You gotta do that, and then only go for the others if it's almost daily reset time and you still could not get any territe. Mistake number 4 is spending all diamonds on gacha. Now you will have free tickets, which of course there's no other way to use them other than pulling, so go ahead and use those, especially early game. You'll get a lot of those, and you'll be able to fill your gear slots with 3-star equipments, and if you're lucky you'll get 4 stars. But one thing you have to remember is that for free-to-play players, the pity is really hard to get in the gacha, and if you spend your diamonds on the gacha, you may end up in a place where you spent all your diamonds but you did not get any stronger, because all you got were 2 stars or 3 stars, which you already have. So a better way to spend your diamonds if you're a free-to-play player is, number 1, you gotta get the diamond rebate. This costs 1,600 1,600 crystals, you buy it, and then you get 1,600 crystals back, plus a bunch of free stuff. You get a bunch of gold and a bunch of energy drinks, which again, if you watch my first video of top 10 mistakes, energy drinks are very, very important. So this is very much worth it. You pay 1.6, you get it back over the course of 7 days. And then there will also be more diamond rebates according to people who have played in the earlier servers. There will be more diamond rebates in the future, so make sure you have the 1,600 crystals saved up. Another reason is you want to save the diamonds for late game when you know what materials are gating you and what you need to upgrade your gear or your familiars, because most likely what you need is going to be in the shop and you can buy it outright without having to wait for some sort of drop that is such a low chance. Another thing that most people agree that is worth spending on is if you go to the basic shop and go to potions, you can be able to buy this right here. This costs 50 diamonds on the first purchase per day, and then it will cost 100 on the second purchase. So you can buy one of this every day for 50 diamonds. Most people agree this is worth it. Mistake number 5 is ignoring gems and toys. A lot of people forget about gems and toys because gems and toys don't really give these red indicators, these red notifications when you're not equipping or upgrading them. So at level 40 is, I think, the time you unlock gems, and toys are around level 43, and then you get a bunch of these gems and toys from questing and from drops, especially gems. If you have been in the chaos fields, you probably have a lot of gems and gem upgrade materials. Now 4-star equipment and above can equip gems. You get more slots on a piece of equipment the more stars it has. So at 5-star it will get another slot, at 6-star it will get another slot. So as you can see here, I have been working on my HP gems on my helmet and on my gloves, because I'm trying to make myself tanky so I can take some damage because I'm a melee character. The cool part about the gems is they're kind of easy to upgrade. You just need gold and a bunch of XP material, like these ones. They're not rare items. They're very, very easy to farm. You can leave them in AFK farming in chaos fields. You just want to check which monsters drop which gems that you want, which ones you want to focus on, and then you'll be able to get so much upgrade material and gems that your inventory is probably going to get full, and then you can just use all of those gems as upgrade materials as well. And it gives you lots of CP. Like for this one, this is a 6-star, which was very easy to upgrade to 6-star. It gives me 1,618 CP with 200 defense and 75 crit resist. So same thing for toys. It's easy to upgrade. You just combine stuff and then equip it on your familiars. You don't really have to think about it. Just you can even do auto equip, and you get more CP. Just don't ignore it. Those are 5 more mistakes for Ni no Kuni Crossworlds. If you enjoyed that, make sure you hit that subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on the guide content. And also, if you want to join our community, that's discord.gg/xfam. It's where we talk about Ni no Kuni. And if you want to join our guild, you gotta apply in the Discord. Our server is Aqua Gemini. All right, I'll see you around. Oh, bro! Today is my day, dude. Holy crap. Holy crap. What? I am on fire today.